It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all for this post-Union budget analysis for 2012 and 13, its impact on trade and industry, organized by the Federation of Chamber of Commerce and Industry in association with the FAPCCI, AP State Council. The Union budget presented by the Honorable Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee falls short of expectations from the industry and common man. Industry expected a major push to the growth stimulus to the investment. Though the measures like 60,000 tax-free bonds for the infrastructure is a good measure, but these bonds have to be subscribed by the banks, corporate and retail investors. It has increased international prices of fuel and metals. They will contribute to higher cost of production to higher inflation. Similar is the case with the retail investors, as they have not got income tax benefit by increasing the income tax exemption as expected by the various people from the various walks of life threshold limits. There may not be investable surpluses. However, ECB route is a welcome move. If there is an increase in the external commercial borrowings, there is a very danger of rupee value coming down, which will further put pressure on the economy. As far as the taming inflation in the coming years is concerned, there are certain concerns as in the increase in excise duty and service tax by 2%. Definitely it will trigger off inflation, combined with the inflation coming from oil imports. 45,940 crores for 2012 and 13 at a time when industry is facing a slowdown in demand. Deficit is still high, which is disappointing. There are welcome features like limiting subsidies within 2% and to reduce it to 1.7% in the future. Definitely it is a good measure to control subsidies. There was also absolutely no sight of reforms in the Union budget of 12 and 13 except the vague mention of the GST. There was the expectation at least that the government would push through the deregulation of diesel. Talks were also afoot that the government would look at the direct tax code, which has been pending for a long time. It seems that political compulsions might have wavered in not implementing the DTC. Overall, there are welcome measures in the Union budget. One is subsidies, a boost to the stock exchanges, the second point. The third is FM allowed. The inflow of foreign funds taking rupees will remain strong in the market.